Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. This evening we're on the Bakerloo line for about an hour, so we'll probably go up to Harrow and Waldstone, then probably a little bit back or do something like that. Yeah, it's been a little while since we have been on the Bakerloo line, so I thought we'd come on it this evening. And yeah, here we are. I'm going to keep it paused for now because it's not actually long until our service leaves. It's only about 4 minutes. In fact, we're on pause it for now. Yeah, so this is Elephant and Castle. We're starting out and we're doing the Harrow and Waldstone service, which leaves in 4 minutes. Okay, everyone getting off. It's all good. Let's pop this in all the right places and then we'll see who we've got in. Hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. Hello Amela and Nunny, how are you both? Let's get that in there. There you go, Train Sim World 2, there it is. Yeah, do bear with me a couple of seconds as I just set up. Hello Yom, how are you? Yeah, ET Yom. Let's see if we've even got the right one on here. There it is. Boom. We're all good. Let's get that on there. And I think we're probably ready to go. Lovely. Got 7 people in. Thanks all for coming in. Let's oh, we're getting screens here. We seem to get that in some of these older routes. Look. Weird. Hello again, Richard. Good to hear you. I'm good. Let's pop in it. Right, yeah, this should be... Yeah, this will be our one. So it's been a little while since I've been in the 1972 stock. Control key in. Set that to on. Hello Kenzie, how are you? Let's get the instrument lights on, headlights on, tail lights, we'll get them off. If we can. There we go. That one goes off as well. It's always a bit fidgety doing this. That goes off. And that's off. Hello Paul, how are you? Hello Rob as well, how are you? Kingy boy, how are you? Do you think they will add any more underground lines? Well, probably not for a little while, as I mean, we've got this one, and obviously they're not the most requested. So I think it'll be a little while until we see another one, but we don't really need another one for now. Let's get that set. Right, we are ready for departure in a few more minutes. Nice, Richard. Hello, Daniel. Enjoy your work, mate. Thanks for popping in. Hello, Josh. I ain't got long. Yeah, stop complaining. Yes, we're on the Bakerloo line tonight. Hopefully everyone is well. We've got a couple more minutes. This is the motor sounds there. In fact, let's get the doors open. For some reason, we seem to be getting screens here. There you see, right there. Which didn't happen on the PS4, so must be some sort of PS5 problem. Let's get that like that. Doors open, or locked, and we'll open them again. And the next station after this is Lambeth North. And can we try and get up to 10 likes? Right, let's close that. Anyway, we just opened them. Now they're shut. There you go, they should be open now. Yeah. So we've got about a minute here until we can leave. And then we'll be heading north. And it's about 50 minutes up to Harrow and Waldstone. Then we'll do another service the other way. Not the whole way there. Hello Adam, how are you? Got 18 people and we're just about to depart here. Hello Rio, how are you? Oh, one thing we should do, set the destination blind. We'll just do the front one. Harrow and Waldstone. Hello Daniel, hello Mirko. Finally the Bakerloo line, you love the line, awesome. Well, we'll be doing it hard off, so hopefully that's all good. What do you think of the Bakerloo line? Amazing route. I mean, there's not much to see, and in terms of scenery, it's not the most scenic routes. But yes, it's a good route. Right, let's get the door shut. Hello Adam, how are you? And then we'll get going. There you go, so we probably are chasing another service. No? Okay. Off we go. The underground sure has pivers. Is the track live on the game? Yeah, you can buy it now, Rio. Yeah, this is one of the default sort of base routes you get. Hello Stefano, how are you? Yes, there isn't much to see in the tunnel, but you can sort of work out the speedometer. What's that annoying blue thing on me? Where's that coming from? Well, we'll get that on actually. The lighting's a bit pants. Why is that pivers? Right, I should be able to get the speed up in a second. Hello Darko, how are you? I believe since the update you can now speed up as soon as you see the board. There we go. It's not far to Lambeth North. How you doing Darko? What's your favourite line? Either East Coast or South Eastern high speed. Or one of them two. Both brilliant routes. Well, that's not too far. It will go up to 30 in a second, there it is. And obviously on the underground you can go straight up to the speed limit as soon as you see the speed board. Welcome back Mr. Train. Mine is the Victoria line. Very nice. Right, Lambeth North. Right to the end of the platform here. Smells a piss. It probably does, yeah. Here we are. But it's fun to go on there. Now we wait. We've got 17 people in. Probably won't be the busiest as it is the Bakerloo line, so you can't really see much. There'll be Waterloo next. East Coast Way, awesome Darko. Hello Whitney, how are you? Door's shut. And off we go. Hello Zoe, thanks for saying my recommendation for a vid is a good idea. It sure was Zoe, yeah. You know the screen that tells you the next train is at announcements? No, there's no announcements, Rio. No announcements in the full game. I'm coming through here. Hello Aviation Nerd, I like Waterloo East, nice. Will you be getting the Great Western Pack on Thursday? Yes I will be, and obviously we'll be streaming it as well. Or Southwark, nice. Good to hear Whitney, I'm good. I'm getting the Class 465 next week, awesome. There's a 25 there. Obviously if you're driving on the tube you can actually speed up to the speed limit as soon as you see the board. So we can go straight up to 30. Do you play on PS5? We sure do. It comes down to 20 into the station. Bring that down. Hello Gaming Room Live, how are you? There's a 20 board there. Cheers Darko. What does the cab light mean for emergencies? What do you mean? I mean in an emergency you probably would put the cab light on if you're in a tunnel and it's all dark. Right, it'll be Embankment next after this. Awesome, Mr. Train. Door's shut. Right, let's go. Hello Shayna, how are you? Up to 25. So as soon as we see it we can go up. Out we go. We're up to 30 now. Yeah, there's not many people at the station. There's not many because it's the console version. Good to Shayna, I'm good. No, they don't add them, it's off. Because if the cab light was on, you would just see the glare of yourself in the window, so there's not really any point. Yeah, that's correct, aviation nerd. It will be Charing Cross after this. Here we are. Obviously, once we get to Queen's Park, we will be surfacing, and then you can see a bit more. But it's a fairly quiet one tonight, but I mean, it is the Bakerloo line, but it has to be done. Get that shot. What does auto mean on the other lever? Automatic, I would imagine. Sure as aviation nerd. Charing Cross, one of my favourite stations to come into when you're doing a northbound service. The platform is just straight down the whole way. It's lovely. Run up to 30. Alright, Mr. Train. Here we are. Right, Charing Cross. That'll be Piccadilly Circus next. Do you like Marylebone? Never been there in real life. Alright, aviation nerd. Let's go. So it's 20 miles an hour in a second, as it's a fairly tight curve coming into Piccadilly Circus. "20 people in, thanks all for coming in." I reckon we've probably got another 10 minutes of darkness and then we'll be above ground. Yep, the sure is Rio, it is called Marylebone, London Marylebone. After the test run, I run on the Bakerloo. Oh, right, Mr. Train. Hello, Transport and More Around the World, how are you? Well, here we are, Piccadilly Circus. Good to hear, Transport, I'm good. So it's right to the end of the platform at basically all the stations. Here we are. I'm actually confused on two stations have the same name, Edgware Road, Subsurface. Well, they're probably linked, aren't they? Let's get that open. Get a bit more sound in here. We can't go early. And get the National... oh, Crystal Palace. Ooh. That's your favourite place, is it? Lovely. Let's get that shot. And we're off. It'll be Oxford Circus next. Hello, Salty Chips, how are you? Roller coaster. That sounds good, Rob. Hello, Pete. Pete, you done it again. Done it again. Alright, aviation nerd. Right, going up to 30. Yeah, so who actually still plays the Bakerloo line often? I mean, I don't really come on it anymore since Southeastern came out, and obviously East Coast Way. Don't really play it. This is daytime. Obviously, once we get to Queen's Park, we'll see that. There's Richard lurking in the back. It's quite a tight grade, well, quite a steep gradient coming up into Oxford Circus. Right, Rob. I'm sure you were impressed there, Pete. Yeah, I did recognise a few of the songs. No, we're going up to Harrow and Wildstone tonight. Then we'll go a little bit back as well. Hello, Vix. I'm trying to remember all the hype about this, and now it's dead. Yeah. And I was looking forward to the extended timetable, because on Next Gen that probably would have worked fine. But obviously it's not on the list anymore. For now, they said. No, we don't want to pause it. Go. Yeah, this was a very hyped up route. But yeah, it doesn't do the best anymore. But we still do it as it is a TSW route. Can't miss it out. Oh, nice, Mr. Train. Goes up to 25 in a second. We'll see. Up to 30. Okay. Obviously on the underground, when you're in the tunnels, it's slightly different. As soon as the front of the train passes the speedboard, you can speed up. So obviously you're in a tunnel, you wouldn't know when the back passes it to speed up. Well, that's just the way the station's built, Rio. And if you're on about this bit, Rio, that's the old Bakerloo line. That goes off to the Jubilee line up to Stanmore. Are you going up to Harrow and Wildstone? We sure are going to Harrow and Wildstone. Arriving on time as usual. Here we are. Right, this is Regent's Park. And it'll be Baker Street after this. And we are arriving on time. What do you mean, Rio? That reaches the end of the line. Well, yeah, the Bakerloo line no longer goes up to Stanmore. Hasn't done in a long time. But that was the old spur that went off to it. Let's go. Nice, Mr. Train. Waiting for us to get there, I suppose. Oh, nice, Pete. Yes, your aviation nerd. I mean, that was the point of the extended timetable on this, to get a service every few minutes, obviously every 3-4 minutes. Obviously that's not happening for now. Right, it's not far to Baker Street. Any second now. There we go. Feels too fast into here. Here we are anyway. Hello Blakey, how are you? Yeah, I'm alright, you? Well, it'll be Warwick Avenue next. No, it won't be Warwick Avenue. I'm getting ahead of myself. It will be Edgware Road. No, Marylebone. Getting ahead of myself again. Just letting the cat in, otherwise it will scratch against the door and be annoying. Yeah, it's Marylebone next. Arrived on time again. Which station do you like? Queen's Park, that's a nice station on here. Caps lock. Right, and we're off. Up to 35 on this section to Marylebone. I'm not at Baker Street, I'm at Paddington. Ah. Right, here we are. You can already see Edgware Road ahead. The light at the end of the tunnel. Is Paddington really busy? Not really on this game, no. Yeah, I think we probably won't do the Bakerloo for a fairly long time after this. As it's not doing great. Obviously, thanks everyone for coming in. Right, let's get that shut. And we're off. Hello, iDonut, how are you? Come try and get to 30 likes. Hello, Lana Loud, how are you as well? Good to see iDonut, I'm good. Right, this is Edgware Road and it'll be Paddington next after this. You know, on the signal there is a glitch when it says red, you can still go. Oh. What time are you going to get to Paddington? Probably at 18:20. Hold on. Right, let's get going. And we're off. So it's 35 miles an hour, but it will come down to 20 soon enough. Hello, New Model Bus, how are you? We know when it comes down to 20, or well, we know when we should be at 20. Should be coming up. I think it was there. Right, bringing it down. There's a 20, just in time. It'll be cool to have the overground would be cool. I mean, the overground is technically in the game because between Queen's Park and Harrow and Wildstone, overground trains do run in real life. So maybe one day we might see a DLC for this route to bring, say, the 378. Which we already have the 377, so they could probably just rework that. Or at least use the sounds from it. Here we are. Nice, Pete. Hello, Blaze. How are you? Right, Warwick Avenue next. It's a fairly fast section of the line. Let's get going. We've got 31 likes. Can we try to get to 35 likes? Just came in to leave a like. That's not good to hear, Blaze, mate. Hopefully it gets better. But thanks for popping in, mate. Nice, Mr. Train. Well, it's actually a fair distance to Warwick Avenue. Alright, Rio. That's right then, Blaze. Well, just chill out. Almost at Warwick Avenue. Should be coming up. Here it is. Yeah, this is Warwick Avenue. We've got Maida Vale, Kilburn Park, and then we're actually going up to the surface. Obviously in the daylight. Here we are. Hello, Matthew. I'm good. How are you? Oh yeah, we can't poke credit. Oh, we can poke right out the window. Let's get going. Right, next station is Maida Vale. Hello, Daniel's Trains. What is Dovetail's stream tonight? No clue, Daniel's Trains. Not really too sure, Whitney. Good to hear, Matthew. Good to hear, Matthew. And how are you, Daniel? Fair distance again. Oh, yeah, it probably is for help. Rio. Good to hear, Daniel. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm good, Daniel. Hey, Amanda, how are you? You're on from Harrow from Reading. Ah. Do you know what emergency overdrive does, and does it work in TSW2? I wouldn't think it works in TSW2. An emergency overdrive. That's on the Electrostar, isn't it? No, that's the passenger one. Where you like kick it and it makes you go a bit further or something like that in an emergency stop. Not sure, Matthew. Kilburn Park next. Yeah, we've got 27 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Can we try and get up to 40 likes? Alright, Shayna. It sort of did, Permian. It sort of did. How are you, Permian? But we don't usually come on the Bakerloo much because, I mean, from a viewer's perspective, there's not a lot you can see because it's just this for half of the stream. Today's stream is Scenario Planner, tomorrow's Roadmap, Wednesday's Workshop Wednesday, and Sunday is Thursday to Sunday's March Madness. That'll be on Steam again. Do you live in London? No, I don't live in London. I live in between two cities, one being Brighton and one London. So a pretty sportful choice in terms of if I want to go out, where I can go to, either London or Brighton. I usually go to Brighton because I used to live there, so... What's this? Kilburn Park. So it'll be Queen's Park next, and then we'll be surfacing above ground. Has Amanda done my farm manager t-shirt yet? Not sure. Oh, right, Mr. Train. Right, we're off again. We've got 36 likes. So for anyone who doesn't like darkness, we'll soon be out of the tunnel. We're just coming up now, actually. There you go, there's light. I don't know, Shayna. Bit of both, I suppose, yeah. Obviously, I love the trains and I love people watching, so... Not the same. We'll keep it in shunt for now. Now we'll put it into parallel. Oh, small. You love the underground, nice Rio. Well, for anyone who didn't like the darkness, we're now in the light. Arriving on time as well. This train is the oldest of the London Underground. Yes, it is. Obviously, the Piccadilly line was the 1973 style, so yeah, this is a year older. Yeah, we sure are, Ryan. We're actually in the light. Alright, how you doing, Ryan? Yeah. That is one of the announcements I need to take out. It says trains pass through this station at high speed. I mean, unless you count 15 miles an hour as high speed, yeah. Let's get the door shut. What level are we? 300 turn. Let's go. Right, going through Queen's Park train shed. Evelyn Joe's wife. Oh, right, we are. The announcer, Shayna. Apparently high speed is 15 miles an hour. Yes, we'll go all the way up to Harrow and Wildstone, which is around 20 minutes from here. And then we'll do a short service, couple of stops along until we reach an hour. Good to hear, Brian. What's your favourite train? Either a Class 377 or a 313. I've grown up with both of them, been on them both millions of times. Obviously, metaphor. But, yeah. My people are getting out of the train glitchy. Hey, I just saw that pop up, the gold sort of thingy. Much appreciated, Rob, for donating $10. Now, I do know for a fact Rob actually does upload on his YouTube channel. Go and check Rob's channel out. Go and give him a sub. Yeah, much appreciated, Rob, mate. Hello, Flipper. Hello, Joe. How are you? You should put the 465 on the Bakerloo overground section as peculiar. Could do. Do you support a football team? I do support a football team, Ashton. And how are you, Ashton? Yeah, much appreciated, Rob, mate. Do go and check Rob's channel out so you can see his name in the chat there. Much appreciated. Rob throwing money around. Yeah. Much appreciated, Rob. Put that on the Discord server. No problem, Rob. Well, thanks to you. Good to hear, Ashton. Good to hear. I'm good. And we've got 42 people in. As soon as we come out the tunnel, we get people in. Good to hear, Flipper. I'm good. Good to hear, Joe. Coming up on Kensal Green. Yeah, Brighton. Yeah, cheers, Rob. We'll stop just before the mirror. Cheers, Mr. Train. Which announcer said that? What do you mean? What's your favourite train on South Eastern High Speed? Probably the 465. Much appreciated, donut. Nice, Rio. Right, let's go. Off we go. Hello, Liam. How are you? Where can I find it? The high-speed announcer. It's just randomly at stations. Hello, West Coast Mainline fan. How are you? South Eastern High Speed Flipper. That's really good. We've got 51 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Yeah, hello, West Coast. How are you? Sure was Rio. Good to hear, West Coast. I'm good. Nice Flipper. Good to hear, Liam. I saw a 465 or strike. Yeah, I saw that as well, Liam. Today, actually. Or in tomorrow's video, you'll see a 465 going along. Well, I mean a 375. Not sure, Paul. Hello, Edva. Well, much appreciated, Edva, for coming in. Here, end of the platform here. Pretty fast for me. Oh, cheers, Ashton. Awesome, Liam. Alright. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Nice, Josh. Get doors shut. Probably go as far as Harrow and Waldstone. I was going to go a little bit back, but it seems for some weird reason dinner is going to be early. Right, off we go. Brighton will stay up, hopefully, yeah. Oh, nice, nice, Liam. If it was an enforcer. Right, it'll be Harlesden next. Oh, people. Yeah, it's good, Mr. Train. Have you been on any? Oh, I've been on lots of trains, Rio. Right, here we are. This is Harlesden. Hello, Richard. Yeah, cheers, Richard. How are you, Richard? Nice, Liam. Well, most of the mods are active, but Amela and Rob would probably be on the shortlist for becoming a mod. Right, it'll be Stonebridge Park next. We'll go as far as Harrow and Waterstone, then we will be ending the stream. As for some reason dinner is early tonight. I'm not alone. Good to hear, Richard. Good to hear, mate. Hello, Josh. How are you? Yeah, how are you doing, Josh? I'm Ryan, yeah, I'm Ryan. Not too far to Stonebridge. Yeah, so the next stream after this one will be tomorrow, and it will be around 3:30, the same time as today's first stream. And we'll probably be on Bus Simulator. Got past the Josh. Right, Stonebridge Park, here we are. This is PlayStation 5, Richard. First chairs and unsubs. You have a bit of Bus Simulator, don't you, Fibbers? Basically, Josh, yeah, basically. Hey, Glenn, how are you, mate? Right, it'll be Wembley Central after this. Yeah, it sure is, Mr. Train, sure is. Be warned. Yeah, not too bad, Rich, not too bad. Is a bus was a John Deere, you know he'd play it every day. Definitely, Glenn. Who do I support? Brighton. You can sort of see their flag in the background, just about there. Pippers. Hello, Paris, how are you? Any lovely recipes? Well, we haven't been around each other's houses, so no. Got Mackie D's though. That's good. I managed to get my first gold in the 395. I did it by leaving early. Ah. Hello, Kiaden, yeah? So it's good. How you doing, Kiaden? Send me some pasta. Yeah, cheers, Paris. But I do know for a fact Amanda is a very good cook. She says she's not, but she is. I've seen what she's made. Hello Camp, how are you? Sure have, Richard, yeah. Yeah, the West Coast main line would be cool. No, not that bad, Shayna. I mean, not the best, but not bad. Remember the last time I was here was 2019, so I went to watch England play versus Montenegro, which was good. It's like 7-0. I haven't tried it, but it looks nice. Don't know, Pete. I'll be North Wembley next. Oh, Pivers and I get what you mean, Pete. Cheeky bugger. Class 86. I don't know, Paul. How long have you been playing Train Sim World for? Since it first came out on console, which was 2018. No people on my train. Maybe draw a cuddly bear under that hard exterior. Not far to North Wembley. No, we do need to get some points though, because Fulham all of a sudden have somehow got good. So they've caught up to us. So we do need to get some points. That'd be cool, Richard. Right, coming into North Wembley now. What's your favourite line? Either East Coast Rail, South Eastern High Speed. Yeah, see ya, Ashton. Thanks for coming in. Which station is step 3? I don't know what stations are step 3. Quite a few of them are step 3. Hello, Josh. How are you? Or sim it down and chat. No beef, only pork. Hello, Tyler. How are you? Welcome back. So we've got South Kenton, Kenton, then Harrow and Wildstone. Hello, Sebastian. How are you? Good to hear, Josh. I'm good. Loved bashing them 86 and 87s in the early 90s. Carlisle to Penrith. Awesome, Richard. Did you drive them by any chance, Richard? Or just, I suppose, ride on them? Yeah, hello again, Sebastian. Good to hear, Flipper. I'm good. Good to hear, Tyler. I'm good. Alright, Pivers. Are the people real on TSW2? No, they're not real. They don't have trackers on people on the underground and put them in the game. No. No, I don't, Paris. Don't have TikTok. Don't trust it. Hey Vicky, how are you? Right, here we are. This is South Kenton. Yes, we'll get up to Harrow and Wildstone, a couple more stops, and then we'll call it an end to the stream. Obviously out of central London now. Cool, man. Good to see you, Vicky. I'm good. Oh, nice, Richard. Not bad, then. Yeah, so it'll be Kenton next. Cheers, Nick. Jealous. Yeah, we ain't got too long. Well, I got dinner early, so yeah, we will be ending that once we get to Harrow and Wardstone. What do you think Dovetail Games is on about with the March Madness secret streams? Not sure. Not too sure. Maybe we'll see, I don't know, Clinchfield or something. That's not bad, Richard. Not bad at all. Football rivalry. Right, coming up on Kenton now. Have you been on the DLR? I sure have been on the DLR. Only once. Yeah, see ya, Mr. Train. Thanks for coming in, mate. Fair enough, Pete. Fair enough. We'll do it if needed. Fairly frequent at this time of the evening. Down to Elephant and Castle. Obviously, we've come up from Elephant and Castle, obviously all in South London. Well, not South London, but now we're all the way up at Harrow. Oh, behind me pivots. Which station is big on the underground? Oxford Circus? I don't know. Hello, Redleaf. I'm good, Redleaf. How are you? It sure is, Richard. Yeah, the timetables are very tight on here. We've not actually done a flyby shot today. Good to hear, Redleaf. And can we try and get up to 60 likes? You won't harm me, Arsenal. Right, we're coming up into Harrow and Wardstone now. And this is our final destination. I thought you might notice that, Josh. I know what you're going to mention. I think it was the AI who left that on. Hey, I don't know. Thanks again for another £1 donation. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. It's like the whistle or the horn has a different sound. Yeah, it's got that one. That one. We're ending once we stop here. I've got to shoot off. Yeah, Josh, I thought you might notice. Probably tighter, yeah, I would imagine, yeah, I think so, I'd imagine so. But anyway, that is going to be everyone for today's TSW stream. Obviously a bit shorter than I had expected. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously do check out our merch store, obviously fresh new designs in there, amazing designs. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Next stream is tomorrow at 4 PM, obviously a British time, and it will be on Bus Simulator. But that is it. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and obviously big thanks to Rob and Idona. Much appreciated. I'll see you all, and take care. See ya.